tienes chula, que tú me tienes viciado. Dime qué fue lo que me hiciste, que le echaste al vaso. Que te veo y me río como un payaso. No me ignores, por favor, hazme caso. No me conformo nada más con un beso. Dime qué fue lo que me hiciste, que tú me tienes enchulado. Dime qué droga tú me diste, que tú me tienes viciado.
Welcome back to the channel. I am currently located at a very popular donut spot here in Miami called the Salty Donut. Over the next couple days, I'll be trying a few restaurants that I've been dying to try. And the first restaurant that I'm at bright and early in the morning, it's about 8:30 for breakfast, is the Salty Donut. I've got two of their popular donuts. The first donut I'll be trying is a white chocolate tres leches donut. I have never had tres leches, so today I'll be trying that with you guys. And the second donut I got is a guava and cheese donut, which is another popular donut here in Miami. It's a very Miami-esque kind of donut. The guava, very Miami-esque. And so I was like, you know what? I'm in Miami, so I'll be trying both of these donuts with you guys this morning. Can't guarantee that I'll finish it. I absolutely know I won't, because I need to make room for another restaurant that I plan on trying for breakfast. So let's just think of these donuts as their breakfast before breakfast, or maybe dessert before breakfast. So let's go. This is the white chocolate tres leches. Oh my goodness. You cannot tell me that donut does not look like heaven. First of all, that cream, it just looks so beautiful. I don't even want to eat it. And then underneath, they got some kind of hard-coated frosting. I wonder if there's anything inside. I doubt it. It's maybe just the cream on top. All right, here we go. Oh man. This cream on top? Oh wow. I'm glad they added this like hard like sugar kind of coating at the bottom, because it does add to the flavor. Like it does give the donut like a punch. This is almost like a marshmallow type of texture. It reminds me of a marshmallow. The next donut I'm going to be trying is this guava and cheese. I've never tried guava before, so I'm not sure what that's going to taste like. But you can see like the filling inside. It's guava. You've got some kind of icing on top. And then I don't know what that is. But we're going to try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh wow, look how much filling's inside. They do not hold back on the filling at all. I see why this is a popular donut spot. Like, they really fill it. You know how some donuts you have to take like 2 or 3 big bites just to get to the filling in the center that's barely there? Not this donut. My goodness. Wow. I mean, this is the first time you trying guava, and I like it. I'm here for it. Let's see what this is. It kind of reminds me of the texture of like a cronut, which is a glazed donut and a croissant having a baby. That's what it reminds me of. The taste of the texture, kind of like a cronut. This is fabulous. This is amazing. The guava has like a very like tart kind of taste. This is my favorite. And I love the white chocolate tres leches, but my goodness, this is a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna finish this donut. This one's a 10 out of 10. And when you eat the donut with this like crunchy bit on top, like if you take a bite of all of it, like that crunchy bit really adds to it. This donut's a 10 out of 10. It's messy, but it's worth it. If you've been following my journey for a long time, this is not the first time I've been to Miami, like I said earlier. I've been to Miami before, but this was like 2 years ago. And I came when I was living on the road full time in my van. And I remember coming to this area right here, the Wynwood area. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's been a few years since I've been here, but this was kind of like the first little area that I came to, and I wanted to kind of come back to this area because it's very nostalgic for me. It brings back so many memories of me venturing out, just exploring new areas, parts of Florida. And I was a little nervous. Every time I come to a new area, I always get really nervous, but I've been doing this solo travel thing for over 3 years, and so I don't get too nervous anymore. I just kind of dive in head first and see whatever happens, happens. But I love this area because it's so lively. The buildings are beautiful, very colorful, lots of art installations and art pieces and graffiti that's very, very beautiful on the walls. And so I just kind of wanted to come back here and relive some of my van life days. Finally made it to a diner that I've been dying to try. It's a very popular diner, and I'm happy to be here. It was a lot of traffic getting here, but finally made it. I am currently at Chug's Diner. Chug's Diner, I'm so excited. This is a popular Cuban American diner. They serve Cuban food and they serve traditional American diner food. I've already placed my order. It's going to be a surprise. I ordered 2 of their top kind of menu item things that people try when they come here. That is very popular. I'm excited to try it. I know I'm not going to be able to finish it, but the good thing is I do have a refrigerator in my hotel, so I'll be able to take it with me. I've already placed my order for my drink. I've been drinking on it. I got a café con leche, and this is a very creamy, very delicious drink. I love it. It's not too sweet. It doesn't taste like you're drinking a dessert. It's another very popular type of menu item, especially with the drinks, and so I like it. It's not too sweet. It's a very creamy kind of texture, very enjoyable. I love it. I like the fact that I can taste the coffee, and it's not so sugary like I'm just drinking a dessert. Don't get me wrong, you know I love a good dessert. Those donuts were amazing this morning, but I've got more sweet stuff coming on the way. You're not going to believe what I ordered again. This is where I'm sitting. It's Cafe Cubano, and then here's my stuff. That's my bag. And you've got like surrounded by these like beautiful kind of vegetation and trees, and then there is literally where the sidewalk is.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Wow.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, we have 2 of the most popular menu items, and there's no way I'm going to finish it, but I had to try it. The first is a skillet pancake. Look how big this thing is, guys. when in Rome. I was not going to order this. I was solely against it. There's no way on God's green planet that I'm going to be able to finish this. It is a skillet pancake, slow cooked in clarified butter, and then sat in this bed of like warm syrup. Can y'all see like the syrup? And then look at that. This is already cooked in clarified butter on top of more butter. Oof. We don't want to waste any of that beautiful syrup. And then I've got this. I decided to get the breakfast sandwich. It is a traditional, I'm assuming, Cuban breakfast sandwich. It is brioche bun, which is not a brioche bun. This is a sunny side up egg, Taylor ham, American cheese, Duke's mayo, and a Cuban bread with papitas, which is like these crunchy kind of like stuff on top. Doesn't that look beautiful? Let's try this first. Cheers, guys. Oh my gosh. And then there it is again inside. And it's seasoned very well. It smells delicious. Here we go. Mmm. The bread is toasted on the inside with butter. It's so buttery, salty, savory. Oh my. And that salt from the ham is just really nice. Mmm. That's what travel's all about. Experiences. And we're going to have an experience, an outer body experience. Okay, let's go. Let's try it. It looks good. This is fantastic. I can eat like 4 of those.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, it's very nice.
No, it's very nice.
It's the most popular for the breakfast. Like early in the morning, everyone gets it.
I'm gonna try a few of these, but this is gonna last me like 3 days.
Yeah.
I appreciate the recommendation.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, here we go. This is so thick. It's literally like cutting into like cornbread. I wasn't gonna order it, but there's no way. This is like the most popular menu item, so it's like, let's do it. All right, look how thick that is, guys. That is it. That is like cornbread consistency thick. I mean, here we go. Now, does it taste like a pancake or does it taste like cornbread? And then just to give you an idea, you're not gonna believe it. Just to give you an idea, look how much syrup is on the plate. Look at that bed of syrup. So here we go. This is the best pancake I've ever had in my entire history of my human existence of my entire life. And I'm not just saying that. This tastes nothing like cornbread. It does have a cornbread consistency as far as thickness and even the texture. Oh, no, 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 baby. We're not wasting this. Even the texture, it's cornbread texture. But as far as like the taste, this tastes nothing like a cornbread. I mean, I love how that is absorbing all of that maple syrup. Maple syrup is so much better than the regular syrup. This is literally to die for. Every square inch of this, you can taste that butter. Like, this is the best pancake I've ever had on the face of the planet since I have lived, and I am not exaggerating. This is the best pancake I have ever had. Every bite you taste that butter. Every bite you taste the pancake that is just soaked in this maple syrup. It don't make no sense. It's all about the experience. And I would have been sad if I came all the way out here and not tried their popular cast iron skillet pancake. This sandwich is so flavorful. I can eat like 3 of these. If I had like the stomach capacity, I would eat 3 of these. I'm so full. No regrets whatsoever. No regrets on getting any of this. Travel is all about experiencing new things, guys. And if you're waiting on somebody to come with you, you'll be waiting forever. Just go. Even if you're alone, just go. At this local beach. It's small. It's not a very popular beach, which means it's not a lot of people, which is a good thing. I'm actually just getting some fresh air and taking in the beach before lunch. It's almost 11 o'clock. I skipped breakfast because I want to save my appetite for lunch. But let me show you guys where I'm at. And then I want to give you guys some updates, talk about kind of the rest of the year, talk about a few other things that I've been seeing in my comments lately regarding my van and stuff. I want to kind of give you guys an update on that since we do have a lot of new family members. But first, take a look at where I'm at. This is a very, very beautiful spot. Very, very beautiful. This is where I'm at. It's so peaceful and calming. It's not a very popular beach here in Miami, but I like that because not a lot of people. You do see a lot of runners out here. But other than that, it's beautiful. I had to take an Uber to get out here. There are coconut trees out here. Check out this coconut. If I had a way to open this coconut, I promise you, I would be opening this coconut. Guys, oh my goodness, fresh coconut water. With that view, you can't beat it. But there are coconut trees all out here. Very nice view. Very, very nice view. I love it. I wish there was a little bit of sun, however, because I have been traveling this year to a lot of cold countries, and your girl is pale. I need to get some sun in my life. The last time I was in Florida, I had a rental car for business, and someone hit my rental car. It wasn't my fault. I had full coverage, but I swore that anytime I'm in Florida for business, I will never, ever have a rental car again, because just when I thought Vegas had the worst drivers on the planet, Utah has the worst road rage drivers on the planet. Florida is just a mixture of probably both. So I leave it up to the people that live here and drive here every day to get me where I need to go safely, because after getting my rental car hit, I was just like, absolutely not. It's beautiful. Sandy white beaches. I didn't wear any sandals. I don't plan on being out here too long. I just want to get out here long enough to get some sun on my skin. I'm very, very pale, guys. That's embarrassing. If I was to show you my arm, lift up my shirt and show you my arm, you'd be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Well, if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been traveling just to colder climates. Oh, the sun is coming out. Don't have any shades. So let's get to some updates and have a conversation. First thing I want to talk about is my van. I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments of all my videos. I missed the van. When are you bringing the van back? And I completely understand, because if you've been following me for a while, I started my channel based off of living in a van full time. You have to remember kind of the time in which I started. I sold my house, donated all my stuff, and wanted to travel the country full time and wanted to just live in a van. And by the grace of God and all of your support, I was able to do that on a full-time basis. And I'm forever grateful for each and every one of you. And I always tell you guys, I am so grateful for you guys because I do mean that. But as I traveled the country, and I did a lot of van travel for 2 years. I put a lot of miles on that van, and had I not put that van in storage, I would be well over 100,000 miles on that van. But instead of being 100,000 miles in that van, I'm at 50,000 miles on my van and over almost 70,000 miles on my Subaru. So in the span of over 3 years, I have driven over 128,000 miles. Oh, bugs. Whoa. Sorry, bugs. 28,000 miles, 128,000 miles in a span of over 3 years. That's a lot of miles. That just kind of gives you an idea of how much I've been driving and traveling the country and exploring. I haven't been in my van for several reasons, and I've spoke on this in other videos, so I won't stretch this part out at all. One reason is just safety and security. I have anxiety in that van because I stick out a lot. I tried to do a lot of stealth camping in that van. I was recognized in that van in a very bad way, and I was just ready for a change. The van was just not a safe option for me at the time. And I decided to put that van in storage and do more of a stealthier route, which is the Subaru. Now, I was going to get a second vehicle anyways. I knew that I did not just want a van and that's it, because I do like a lot of city camping and I do love it. That's where the Subaru comes in. It's safer option, it's stealth, and my anxiety is all but gone in that Subaru. I love it. I love the Subaru. So to answer your question about the van, I mean, I have, over the last, I would say, 3 years, I've evolved. The van is still my home, but it is not going to be, as you can see if you've been following me for a long time, I have started branching out into other forms and means of travel throughout the country and the world. The van will always be there, but that is not something that I'm going to go back to as a full-time thing. I'm not. I love my van. I'm grateful for it. But that is not a full-time option for me. When I'm not traveling the country or when I'm not traveling the world, when I'm not, exploring other means of travel, I will always revert back to my Subaru 99% of the time because I just feel a lot safer in it. It's better for gas, and I just like the Subaru better. I blend a whole lot better. It's a lot stealthier for me, and that's what I love. So I do get enough people to address it. I know I don't have to, but I want to. The van is not going to be, I'm not a van life channel, although I know I started out that way. But through travel and exploration, I realized that I wanted to be more than just nomadic introvert living in a van traveling the country. And so, like I said, I'm grateful. I still have my van, but at the end of the day, the lifestyle that I have now, it makes me happy. It's flexible. When I'm not traveling via plane, train, or cruise, I'm in the Subaru. I'm just living my life at this point. I finally found a way to just live my life comfortably and just be normal. The Subaru, me living on the road, it's just my normal. So for those of you that ask, when are you going to bring the van back? Honestly, I don't know. I'll bring it back whenever, I'm not traveling or I don't have plans or adventures or when I just need a break from the Subaru. But right now the Subaru works for me. I feel all nice and cozy and wrapped up in it. I love it. So I do apologize to those who followed me for the van, but I don't want the van to define me and my channel and my life. That's not going to make me happy if I just stick to doing van life content and van only stuff. I just, in the beginning, it was fun, it was new, it was fresh for me, and I did it for 2 years. There's a whole catalog of van life content that I've done for 2 years straight, and I've explored a lot of cool places, been a lot of awesome places, and it's all in a playlist. But now my life is different. Seasons have changed and things are different, and I like the way my life is structured now. Subaru, travel. I'm not saying the van is gone forever, but it doesn't define who I was. Whereas in the beginning it did, because I was still trying to find my way. I didn't know that after 2 years of living on the road full time that my mind would change and, you know, I would want something more. I didn't know. But that's what happened. After traveling for 2 years in the van, seasons changed, I evolved, and I wanted something more. I'm not promised tomorrow, and I want to make the best of the life that I have now. And I want to see as much as the world, experience as much as the world as possible, and experience all different means and modes of travel. And that's kind of how my life is structured now. And you guys, a lot of you are like, man, Naomi, your life is, you're all over the place. You were just in Florida, now you're over here, and you were just over there, and now you're across the world. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As long as I'm healthy, I'm going to do it until I can't do it anymore. And I don't know what that looks like. So the van is not going anywhere, but it doesn't define the channel or me. That's where I started, and I love that van. I will always be grateful to that van and the life that I've had in it. But I've evolved, I've changed, and I want something more, something different. And that's why you don't see the van, because I'm doing exactly what I want and what makes me happy at this point in my life. I am currently at a Cuban restaurant called Pollo Norte, and they serve everything, and they got really good reviews, and I'm super excited. Right now, I'm just looking for a starter and a drink. I looked at the menu yesterday, but it's overwhelming, guys. Look at this menu. They have everything on this menu, and I'm so happy. So these are the drinks. A lot of stuff's in Spanish and Inglés in English. So I'm going to navigate my way through. I got this. It is so hot outside. The beach was nice. I finally figured out what I wanted to order. So I ordered beef empanadas and I ordered a very specialized pizza. I also ordered a refreshing drink. It is a mango drink, so I'm super excited for all of that. I was just overwhelmed. I had to let you guys go while I figured out what I was going to get. But I'm super excited to try this food, especially the guava and cheese pizza. I love empanadas too. Let me show you this place. It's very, very nice. There's not really many people here because it's during lunchtime, so I'm assuming everybody's still at work. But check out this place. It's so beautiful. You kind of walk in and you find your own seat, which I find it to be very nice. The ceiling is nice, but this is it. Okay, guys, I got my drink. It is a mango drink. Doesn't that look delicious? Look at that. Oof, a tall cup too. Looks like fresh mango as well. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow, this is fresh mango. That is fresh mango. It's really thick in consistency. This is really good. It's not sweet at all. I haven't tasted this kind of mango since Thailand. Yeah, Thailand had fresh mango smoothies. I had one every single day, and this is exactly what Thailand mango smoothies taste like. Not too sweet, just right. This is ridiculously good. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it brings me right back to Thailand. Oh, I'm so devastated. I miss Thailand. The food is here. I got my beef empanada. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It looks nice and thick and full. Can't wait to try that. And then here is my guava and cheese pizza. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's so hot, fresh, crispy. This is hot. Oh wow. I'm going to try it after it cools off. Let's try this beef empanada. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. Look how much filling is in there. This is flavor I've never had in my life. I don't even know what flavors these are. It's so well flavored. It's so good. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. It's nice. I like it. Now it's time to try this pizza. It is guava and cheese pizza. Oh my gosh, look how big that pizza is. Like, it's big. You see a little guava up top? Oh man. Ever since I tried that guava and cheese donut, I have been like in love. And this is a thick pizza. And I was told that guava and cheese pizza, this is a Cuban pizza, so I didn't even know Cuban pizza was a thing. But you travel, you learn. Here we go, guava and cheese pizza, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. Cheers. I can't describe it. It's, this is delicious. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be, although it's sweet, but not as sweet. It's got cheese, guava, and I think cream cheese. All of that just works, guys. It's nice. This is freaking delicious. We got the guava oozing off the sides. Like, that's delicious. So instead of like a marinara sauce or something, or a pizza sauce, they use guava. It works. So my final thoughts on the pizza. One, I did say that there was cream cheese in it. There's not. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but it's not cream cheese. I'm glad I got the pizza just to try what a Cuban pizza is like. They said it's Cuban, it's guava and cheese, but would I get this again? No. The guava is a bit overwhelming just because there's so much of it. But it is a nice flavor. Guava and cheese is nice. This is one of those meals where you just got to get it just to say you got it and tried it. But it's not something I would get again.